So I have to be completely honest, I am pretty sure Apple at some point is definitely going to make the iPhone SE 4th generation. From all the rumors and reports that we've been seeing, pretty much the exact opposite has been reported. But I do think there is a lot of room for Apple to continue the iPhone SE lineup. And when we take a look at exactly what Apple's strategy has been probably for the last couple years, I think now more than ever, it's more apparent that Apple is probably getting us ready to have some sort of base model iPhone that stays consistent and is upgraded differently and is upgraded separately than when the main iPhone lineup is pretty much upgraded. So what do I mean by that? Well, for one, the iPhone SE lineup does not take the same upgrade cycle as the current generation of main flagship iPhones. So when the iPhone 13 comes out, iPhone 14 comes out, the 15, 16, so on and so forth, we can expect those to pretty much be upgraded every single year. But the iPhone SEs are not upgraded like that. So with the iPhone SE 1 that came out in 2016, the next iPhone SE didn't even come out until 2020, and the next one after that didn't come out until 2022. So you can see there's a weird change in which Apple's adding, new iPhones, or at least for the iPhone SE lineup, but since then every single mainline iPhone has been upgraded. So then with the last year iPhone, when the iPhone 11 got, discontinued, Apple never dropped an iPhone to that $499 price tag. So there wasn't really an iPhone 12 mini there. There was supposed to be an iPhone 12 mini, but that iPhone got discontinued as well. So now when we take a look at those iPhones, there's a missing gap between an iPhone SE 3 and the $599 iPhone. And I do think what Apple's going to do is at some point, maybe it's not even for this generation, but at some point they are going to go ahead and add in the iPhone SE 4th generation, potentially alongside to the iPhone SE 3. So if the SE 4 is going to be a direct successor to the iPhone SE 2020, if it's going to have that same body, then I think it's probably going to be that same price tag. But if Apple ends up actually going through, and what I think they're going to do is pretty much bring an iPhone to $499 or $529, then that 4th generation iPhone SE will probably end up not only being released, but it will sit alongside that iPhone SE 3, maybe even an iPhone SE 5th generation by then, or a new refresh version of those two iPhone SEs. And then what Apple's going to do is every 2 to 3 years, they're going to go ahead and upgrade those iPhones. But that's going to help Apple at least make more money, because then not only are they going to have those two cheaper budget end iPhones, but they no longer have to go ahead and sell their last flagship iPhone, or a last baseline iPhone the year after and the year after. I feel like Apple's kind of realizing now that that's taking up a lot of sales. If they're still selling an iPhone 12 and an iPhone 13, maybe even an iPhone 14 when the iPhone 15 is out, I feel like those are just too many options, and most people will probably just end up going for the cheapest one at that moment. So I'm going to be very curious to see what Apple's end up pretty much going to be doing here, but that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.